I'm practicing for Halloween. I got this crazy witch hat. This is a short video. And yes, I'm back wearing my glasses again because my eyes are still bothering me. But I was watching the video I did, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, kind of making sure that I didn't completely sound like an idiot. Although, maybe I did. I'm sure in some people's opinion I did. You know, and that's okay, because as you can see, my goal in life is not to impress. I just, you know, whatever goes. This hat, I can make this hat flop around. That's right. It takes a special skill. Not just anybody can do this. Okay, no, this is on the subject of kind of sort of the last video I did. I'm trying to say, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at all the glare beaming off the Coke bottles. Actually, these aren't quite as thick as when I was a kid. They were like, oh. But thanks to modern technology, they can whittle them down so they're not quite as thick. And also, as I get older, my eyes are actually getting better. If that's so, just when I'm about dead, that's when my eyes will be good. I'll be like, oh, I can see. The end. I can see the picture of the wall. Anyway, now this is on the subject of my last video and the whole born again thing and Christians with their, oh, we have a monopoly on new beginnings. You have to have Jesus into your heart to have this transformation. You know, and it occurred to me watching my last video that I didn't take that far enough. The whole thing. I didn't take it even remotely far enough. You know, you are born again every time. Every time you wake up in the morning. I don't want to, the whole cliche thing. There's so many. But you know, today's the first day of the rest of your life. But there's truth to it. There's truth to it. I mean, every time you blink and you open your eyes again, it could be a whole new beginning. Every time you wake up in the morning, it's a brand new start. There's another cliche. Okay, but I mean, the point is, it's up to you. You make the decision in your mind, in yourself. I'm not gonna let this do this to me anymore. I'm not gonna, you know, it is a new start. It can be a new start. It has the potential to have a new start. Every morning you wake up, you could take that chalkboard that was the day before, the week before, the month before, whatever, and just with your mind erase it. Let it go. Okay, it's gone. It's erased. I'm starting over. Fuck them all. I am fucking starting over. You know, I want to be who I want to be. I know who I am inside. There's these things that keep me from being what I want to be. All these stupid pressures, all these people's expectations, blah, 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 blah. You know, or maybe it's fear that you're not going to be accepted, or that, you know, people that you really want to like you won't like you if you just let yourself be you. So yeah, I think every single day, every time we open our eyes, we are born again. We have the potential to be born again, to have a transformation, to be a new creature every single day. It doesn't take mumbo jumbo or somebody putting a sword on either shoulder or whatever, saying a prayer to some mythical, magical being in the sky. Doesn't take any of that. All it takes is desire to just be new. Start new. Just, you know, fuck the past. You can't change it. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't worry it away. All the worrying in the world is not going to make it go away. It's done. Nothing you can do to change what's done. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody, you know, I feel stupid looking at myself. I'm trying to be serious and I've got this thing flopping around on my head. But, you know, I mean, seriously, everybody fucks up. We're all human beings. We all hurt people that we don't mean to hurt. We all have our bad moments. Everybody does. And, you know, you can let that hang over your head and feel bad and let that rule you and define who you are. Or you can say, fuck that. You know what? Oh, well, I did my best, but you know, that's not who I want to be today. That was what was yesterday. This is not what I want to be today. What I want to be today is something else. You know, clean the slate, start again, redefine yourself, rebuild yourself, discover yourself. God, I sound like a pep talk. Go, go, go. Little pep talk here. No, seriously though, everybody has the power and the ability to just say, fuck it. I'm starting over today, this moment. What the hell is okay? Yeah, see? You don't need to have this stupid, the religion is like, oh, you know, you have this huge burden of sin that you carry with you from the moment you're born, and you can't get away from it. No matter what you do, it's always hanging over your head like this heavy ball and chain, and the only way to get away from it is if you do what we tell you to do. And pay us money and support the church and get other people to pay us money and get other people in to support us and grow the cult. You know, you don't need that bullshit. You do not need the crutch to start over. You don't need anything to start over except you. And the desire to wake up one morning and say, you know what, I'm just putting that behind me. It's like people who are heavily addicted to cigarettes. You know, nicotine is like the worst drug there is to quit. And yet some people do just quit. Cold turkey, quit. People who drink, I've known a few alcoholics who've just quit. It's possible to quit, whatever it is. It's possible to, okay, I'm tired of letting that rule my life. I'm tired of that defining who I am. I'm tired of being the slave to this. You know, whether it's distorted thinking, which is what I was a slave to, or a chemical dependency, or being a doormat, feeling like you can't, you know, you have to be a doormat to you know, to have people like you. That was me too. You know, all these things that you let rule over you, you don't have to let rule over you. You can just say fuck it and close the door and turn around and walk away from it and be a new creature. Every single day, every single minute, every single time you blink, there's the potential to be a new creature. You know, life is a journey. Every single moment of every single day, we are growing and learning and changing. So that is what I should have said in that other video, except that other video got really long, and and I didn't have the thought pop into my mind. You know, it's like one thing built on the other. It's like, yeah, you know, I should have said it then, but now I'm saying it. So yeah, Christians, I'm sorry, but you don't get to have the monopoly on changed lives and people starting anew and people putting the past behind and becoming new creatures. You don't have the monopoly on that. Anybody can do it. Anyone can be it. All it takes is the desire, the decision, getting fed up enough to say, fuck it, I'm all done. I'm going to not do that anymore. I'm not going to let that rule me anymore. You know? So that's it. That's my little pep talk to people. Because, you know, it's true. I mean, I really do think it's true. And there's absolutely no way I can't. God, look at this. See, there's the witch top. You can the top of the witch hat. See, there's really no way to end this in any imaginative way, because it's like I said what I wanted to say, and so there's really nothing else to say. So I'm going to just say, if you've been watching, thank you. Goodbye.